It's so hard to open my eyes. I'm blind to the light from the sky. I'm dealing with things I can't write. And all of you know it's been no easy road, but I keep working harder, going harder just to prove something. Burning out, I can't do shit for weeks. Guess I proved nothing. Everybody wants my work for free. I know you have the money, things are looking different. I'm not putting up with you, not anymore. And I know you think I still can take advantage, and you always took my humbleness for granted. But I know my worth, you can't take that away from me. And I know you think I still can take advantage, but it hasn't worked out like you fucking planned it. 'Cause I know my worth, you can't take that away from me. Lost myself, now I'm fully disguised. My heart got bruised up, so I put it on ice. Been told that I wouldn't make it in this life, but now all of you see there's so much room for me. And I know you think I still can take advantage, and you always took my humbleness for granted. But I know my worth, you can't take that away from me. And I know you think I still can take advantage, but it hasn't worked out like you fucking planned it. 'Cause I know my worth, you can't take that away from me.
So hello everyone, welcome to Barca Twins and Coach. Welcome to another live stream. Today is again another live stream of football transfers. The rumors, we will discuss every rumors and all the transfer news that has happened and all the confirmed transfers as well. We will discuss mainly about Chelsea and FC Barcelona because a lot of transfers, not a lot, but you know the important transfers have happened into these clubs only. Means the rumors are of these two clubs only mainly. So we will discuss both of these clubs and all the transfers. Till then, guys, if you're watching our live stream, just like the stream, subscribe to our channel, and share the stream. So we will now proceed with the live stream. Before that, let us, let me say that Argentina have revealed their new kit for the World Cup, and it is looking really nice. It is looking really nice, and hope because in the previous jersey we won 2 international trophies, so I thought that jersey would be a bit lucky and Argentina could try to wear that jersey again. But anyways, World Cup is a different kind of competition, and there you have to take something new, something new. So a new kit is very much well accepted. And if you look the kit, it is classic white blue of Argentina, but the stripes are also very good. And Argentina posted a video and a photo of Lionel Messi wearing the jersey, so that was looking very seriously very good. And so if you see, now first we will talk about Barcelona and Chelsea. What are the transfers linked between two of the clubs? Then we'll discuss something about Juventus, Manchester United, Ronaldo, and some many more things. And guys, if you have not watched the video of Cristiano Ronaldo leaving Manchester United, which I posted on my channel, you can go and watch it out, and you can watch that video. That is, I have put a lot of effort to make that video, so you can go and watch it. So let's continue with our talk. So what I was talking about is, the main thing is Todd Boehly, the new owner of Chelsea. He has he has held a meeting with Joan Laporta, but anything has not been revealed till now. But according to Gerard Romano, many transfers might happen, and some surprising things are also there. Some surprising transfers are also there, which might happen. So that is the thing. And if you see one thing, that is, if you see one thing, okay, but anyways, Chelsea have, they are now at this point of the market, they are very active, because the transfer market opened quite a long ago, but now they are, active more, and they are willing to sign many players, and they are linked with many clubs. They are linked with many players. But in anyways, if you see the transfer window of Arsenal, Tottenham, many other Premier League clubs, they have till now, they have signed very good players, and I think they are all set, ready to go for the next season, the new season, which will begin in August. And they have done some good transfers, which I think that will help them in the new season. But Chelsea till now, they did not do any important, transfer, because important transfers in the sense, some good players, because you have to speak frankly, some good players, and players of good quality, like Erling Haaland, Julian Alvarez, Darwin Núñez, and many other players. Like Tottenham have signed good players, Ivan Perisic, and then Richarlison, and Arsenal, as you know, Gabriel Jesus, and many other players. So in that case, I was talking about that only. And Chelsea are now trying to sign some good players, and we hope they will do it. But anyways, Chelsea are also linked with Barcelona for many transfers. And so let me first start with Chelsea, and then we'll proceed to Barcelona, and then others. And we'll not keep it a long live stream, but let us discuss whatever we can discuss, then we will go and proceed. So I have already talked about the Argentina's kit, so that is good. And on the other hand, Manchester United have also revealed their new kit, and that kit also, I liked it very much. So that kit was also that kit was also very good. And the stripes, the collar is back, as they say. The collar is back, the traditional, the classical collar of Manchester United jersey, that is back. And anyways, so let's start with the transfer talks and the transfer rumors. So first we have to talk about is Raheem Sterling. And now Raheem Sterling is, Raheem Sterling, if you see, he is that kind of profile who can play in the wings mainly. And if you see, if he plays in the wings, we have seen he has played in the wings under Pep Guardiola very nicely. And on the other hand, okay, Frenkie de Jong, Barca only, he will stay. Yes, obviously, we want him to stay in Barcelona. That is the thing. And who is that? Devil Alpha. Yes, hello, welcome to the stream. Hi, hello. And so what I was talking about, Raheem Sterling, he is very much used to playing the wings, the left wing and the right wing mainly. But on the other hand, if you see, he can play even at the center forward position sometimes a bit, but on the wings he is very good. And now Chelsea are, almost they have agreed, like on verbal basis and on personal terms with Raheem Sterling. And Raheem Sterling, see, Chelsea, they were linked with a lot of players before. They wanted Lewandowski, many other players, but now I think Raheem Sterling's transfer will happen. And on the attacking position, if you see, Romelu Lukaku has now went to Inter Milan, so Chelsea now need a proper striker, a striker. Anyways, not a center forward, because I don't think now in the markets good center forwards are available already. The main center forwards, which were looked upon by many clubs, were now are being transferred to other clubs. So in that sense, if you see, Raheem Sterling can be bought, because City will also be burdened of keeping a lot of strikers. Already they have a lot of strikers, and they have signed 2 strikers. So in that sense, you can see they have already let Gabriel Jesus go to Arsenal, and now I think they will let even Sterling go to Chelsea. So that is good. If he goes to Chelsea, he will also get some playtime because under Man City and Pep Guardiola now the present team, they have good star, 5-star you can say, some good players who deserve to start in the playing 11 and even play the whole match. So it will be difficult for Pep Guardiola to keep this many strikers and give them playtime. So in that sense, Sterling should now go to Chelsea for me, if you think. And Sterling has a lot of Premier League experience. If you see, he has played for Liverpool as well. He has played Man City. Now he plays in Chelsea. So these are the top three clubs. Like Manchester United were also top. Now they are not top. If you compare now, these are the top three clubs where Sterling have played. So he has got a lot of Premier League experience in that sense. And if you see, Sterling now, he was before linked with FC Barcelona as well. So a lot of rumors were there linking with FC Barcelona. Now it is almost done between Chelsea and Sterling. So that transfer will happen almost. It is almost close, and on verbal agreement, or you can say on personal terms, the contract has been signed. So Todd Boehly, the new owner, he is doing some good business till now. He is also signing some players, like wanting to sign some players, which I'll talk about now. And if you see Chelsea now, they last season they were not able to even in the Champions League, they were defeated by Real Madrid. Now they won when Roman Abramovich was there, everything was good. In 2020, they defeated Man City and won the Champions League. So that year was very crucial for them, and even they won the Club World Cup as well. So now a lot of players, now they are not there. Now, if on the strikers position, I have now talked because Romelu Lukaku has left. He has went to Inter Milan. Now they are signing a striker, Raheem Sterling, or they can find, or like they can search for other strikers also in the market. Before they wanted Lewandowski, but now if you see, now if you talk about the other positions in Chelsea, mainly the midfield. Midfield, they have options. They have Jorginho, Kante, who their contracts also run away. Their contracts will be finished in 2023. So Chelsea should be aware of that, and Chelsea should try to renew their contracts. And on the other hand, they had loaned Saul Niguez from Atletico Madrid, but that was a flop transfer. Okay, Jishu, welcome, Jishu. So yeah, that was a flop transfer, you can say, for Chelsea, because Saul Niguez did not get a lot of playtime under Thomas Tuchel in Chelsea. On the other hand, he was playing if you see, he was playing good in Atletico Madrid. So he has returned to Atletico Madrid, I think so, and in that sense, it's good. Now Chelsea need a proper midfielder because they have Loftus-Cheek and other players, but a world-class midfielder is required. Jorginho missing the World Cup, and many things happened. Italian players, they have suffered a lot, but now is the time to sign world-class midfielder. Now if you want to sign a world-class midfielder, you need money as well. So in that sense, now according to many sources, as I have already talked, that Todd Boehly had a meeting with Joan Laporta, and maybe he's flying to Barcelona and do the meeting. In that sense, he is also spending some money to fly and all. So I think he will do some good negotiations with Joan Laporta and Barcelona, and they will do a lot of business, because we have signed Christensen from Chelsea already, and Chelsea have also lost Antonio Rudiger and given away to Real Madrid. So in that sense, now Chelsea also, I think they will try to sign some defenders. So defender, I'll talk about in the later part of the live stream. So let me first talk about the midfield. Midfield, as I have talked, they need some world-class midfielder. And who can be a world-class midfielder other than Frenkie de Jong? Frenkie de Jong is the main, man in this transfer window. And if you see, Frenkie de Jong has played with not that kind of level when he was in Ajax, but he has played good in FC Barcelona. FC Barcelona fans are now wanting him to, they just like Frenkie de Jong's play style, FC Barcelona fans, and even he has suited in our play style, and he has, he came up with everything, the passing, everything. If you see overall gameplay of Frenkie de Jong, and he is the main creator in our midfield, so we want him to stay anyways. But he was linked with Manchester United. Frenkie de Jong was linked with Manchester United. It was very close almost, but now, according to Gerard Romero and many other sources, now Chelsea are ready to sign Frenkie de Jong. But there are many things why this is happening or that is happening, but that is not official announcement or something else. But it is also a rumor, but this rumor is looking more, more, what you can say, more realistic, if you say on one point of view, more realistic. And on the other point of view, you can say Gerard Romero. Gerard Romero, the agent, like the journalist, he's always, so even Messi's transfer, like to PSG, and even Messi leaving the club was told by him before. Many other sources were telling Messi will stay at FC Barcelona, this, that, but Gerard Romero said that Messi will leave the club, so that happened. We have seen that, but Gerard Romero, we have to believe on this guy, and Gerard Romero also gives some, he nowadays is giving a lot of, proper news. And own aboner next, bro, what is that? Hello, anyways, welcome to the stream. Hello, subscribe to our channel as well, guys. Like the stream, subscribe to our channel, share the stream, guys. And our target is 350 subscribers, and so let's achieve that target. So what I was talking about is Frenkie de Jong, and Frenkie de Jong, as I've already talked, Frenkie de Jong, I have already talked, and what I was saying is that, okay, what is the main condition and what is the difference of Frenkie de Jong going to Manchester United, Frenkie de Jong going to Chelsea, Manchester United, Chelsea, and three options only. Now big three options are Manchester United, Chelsea, and Barcelona, staying at Barcelona, which I've given the poll also, so you guys can vote in the poll. So what I was talking about, Manchester United. So if you talk on the Manchester United perspective, the main man could be Erik ten Hag. Erik ten Hag could, like, he can say Frenkie de Jong to come to Manchester United because he has already, Frenkie de Jong has already played under Erik ten Hag in Ajax, so he might go and play under Erik ten Hag. On the other hand, Chelsea are having the advantage of Champions League, and oh, hello, big fan, hello, Deborshi, welcome to the stream, hello. So what I was talking about, yeah. So what advantage Chelsea have is that they have the UCL spot. So Frenkie de Jong's main priority is UCL football, and if you see, Barcelona are also in UCL. So Manchester United are in the Europa League, and that is why Frenkie de Jong is not wanting to go to Manchester United, because Manchester United are now in the state of rebuild. You can see, because their condition is bad than Barcelona. I will say that their condition is obviously more bad than Barcelona. So if you compare Barcelona, Manchester United, Barcelona are now far away better than Manchester United on every prospect. They are doing some good signings. They are trying to do at least some good signings. On the other hand, Manchester United are just bottling everywhere. So okay, so whatever I have talked is that. And Frenkie de Jong, if he goes to Chelsea, that would be a good transfer. And even Todd Boehly has contacted Joan Laporta on that, I think. And when I talk about Barcelona, you will come to know what is the main thing happening. And if you see the midfield position, now I have talked, a world-class midfielder needed by Chelsea, and that could be Frenkie de Jong, because Frenkie de Jong is available in the market. Barcelona have given Frenkie de Jong on the transfer list, so that is done, I think so, almost, because according to Gerard Romero and many other sources, Frenkie de Jong is very close to join Chelsea on rejecting Manchester United, because Manchester United also, that deal was too close. So if you now talk about the centre back position, so centre back position, if you see, Chelsea already lost two centre backs, and now they have Thiago Silva and many other so many other players. And on defense, Chalobah is there, the youngster, and Chalobah, Thiago Silva, they are there. And in the defense, if you see, Nathan Ake, they are almost. Nathan Ake is an he's an ex Chelsea player, so he might return to the club. He might return to Chelsea because on verbal agreement, I think that is signed, and they have agreed on a transfer of Nathan Ake from Manchester City, because Manchester City are now letting most of the players go, and Manchester City are also now overloaded with many players. And they, on defense, if you see, they have Laporte, they have Ruben Diaz. So Nathan Ake was not an option for Manchester City anyways, because João Cancelo now, he almost plays in the left back, and Kyle Walker is there in the right back. So in that case, if you see, Zinchenko is also there. So Nathan Ake, where he will get the option? So that is why I think so they are also letting Nathan Ake go to Chelsea, and Chelsea also now want a centre back. So okay, so in that case, if you see, that's good. And now Chelsea are also rebuilding the team. Like if I talk about the striker position, already I've spoke about Sterling. Then if in the midfield position, I have already talked about Frenkie de Jong, and in the defense position, I have already talked about Nathan Ake. So these are the three transfers which are likely to miss, like very close to happen. Like Frenkie de Jong one, if you keep aside, it is still a rumor almost. But these two transfers, this Nathan Ake and Raheem Sterling, that is too close to happen. And I think Chelsea will pull up the transfer by the end of the summer transfer window. So that is good. Now these are the things I've talked about Chelsea and everything. And if you now check everything, like what I was talking about is um, so if you see Chelsea are now struggling. Like if you see, okay, last season what Chelsea had the problem was mainly in the defense. If you say, but defenders they were playing good, but in the strike also they were having problem in the attacking position. So that is the problem, and they need a striker before they bought. They were wanting Lewandowski, but I think Lewandowski's priority is not going to Chelsea. It is to Barcelona, but that transfer is also looking very much complicated now. But anyways, if you talk about Chelsea now, Chelsea have these transfers in hand. What is that? What is that? Nathan Ake and Raheem Sterling. And if you go and check the other transfers of Chelsea, I don't think any other transfers might be possible. So these are the two transfers Chelsea can pull up. So we have talked about Chelsea and everything. So now let's slowly jump into Barcelona. Till then, guys, like the stream, subscribe to our channel. Those who are watching the stream, subscribe, please subscribe. And we are very close to 350 subscribers, our target. So almost some subscribers required. So please do that, guys. And so any Chelsea fan or Barcelona fan in the chat, you can come and talk with us, and you can ask us about the transfers and everything. So before I proceed to Barcelona, so I have to talk about some other things, because Barcelona I will talk about and I'll end the stream. So other things, let me talk first. So first one is, wait, let me have some water break. So there are three things that have already happened. First one is Angel Di Maria has signed for Juventus. That is done. His medical is also completed. He has gone to Juventus and everything is done. He met the coach, the players almost, and that's done deal for Angel Di Maria. He left PSG. You can say a PSG legend. Played a lot of years in the, in Parc des Princes, and now he will be playing in the Allianz Stadium. Yeah, that's Allianz Stadium of Turin. Yeah, Juventus. So best of luck to the Argentine national. Hope he will play good, because he is a very good player. And now, Juventus also they need a right wing, because if you see Bernardeschi and many other, Chiesa almost injured, and many other players are injured. So they need a experienced proper who has played a lot of years and who knows about the game a lot. So that kind of player you can say, and who can be better than Angel Di Maria on the right wing, because Bernardeschi is also very close to join for Toronto FC, and that's why I think Juventus are wanting, like Massimiliano Allegri, he's wanting to sign Angel Di Maria. So that is a done deal, and they have already signed it, and Di Maria is now a Juventus player. So Juventus have done a good signing. So now if you see another thing is Paul Pogba, and many like Paul Pogba, not a lot of news were coming about Paul Pogba, but I saw that Fabrizio Romano has given a tweet that Paul Pogba has landed in Juventus Turin airport, and now he is he has landed over there now after 6 years, 6 or 8 years I think so. He's returning to the club, and so that's a good thing. That's a good thing for Juventus, because their midfield also they wanted a good player, and Manchester United Paul Pogba left Manchester United. Manchester United were not wanting Paul Pogba anymore. So if you see, in that case, that's a very good transfer. And Paul Pogba will now sign for his former club, where he had played very good. And I still remember 2015, finals. Paul Pogba, that season almost, Paul Pogba was like lethal in midfield. And when Manchester United let Paul Pogba go in 2012, again they signed, again now they are leaving him. So that's good, that happens in football, and football is all about this only, transfers and all, everything, and a lot of goodbyes and welcomes, everything. So now Paul Pogba will be officially a Juventus player, I think, by tomorrow. And so let's see what will happen. We will be ready with the Twitter page of Fabrizio Romano to see everything, news and everything. So these are the two things I have talked about Juventus. Now, if you now go and check one thing, that is of Barcelona, I'll talk, okay, but two more things are there. And let me tell you that Cristiano Ronaldo will not fly with Manchester United for the pre-season tour. He has been excluded from the squad, and I think he's still now dealing with the personal issues, which I think is a kind of lie, and maybe he is now trying to negotiate with other clubs. So that is the thing. And Cristiano Ronaldo now he's trying to negotiate with other clubs because his agent Jorge Mendes, I think he's trying to negotiate with other clubs. So Cristiano Ronaldo, I think he don't want to start training with Manchester United just and then join another club. That would not be a very nice thing. So in that case, it's good. Yeah, he has not even attended the training session as well. He will not go for the pre-season tour as well. So let's see what will happen, because already in the thumbnail you can see Cristiano Ronaldo is also linked with Chelsea, many other clubs, but the closest one is Chelsea. And even some of the Chelsea fans are also wanting him to join them. But let's see, it's very much like a goat joining your club. That is a very much a point of respect, you can say, or in other case your familiarity or your popularity also increases. And a goat is playing in your club, that is a different kind of level, right? So even Barcelona fans were also dreaming that like they would sign like Ronaldo and something. And even PSG, where before PSG were very much linked with Ronaldo, but now I think they have lost the interest of signing him. So let's see what Cristiano Ronaldo will do, because his priority is Champions League football. And as stated by Rio Ferdinand, his ex-teammate and ex-Manchester United player, the defender, he has said that Cristiano Ronaldo even don't know how the music of Europa League sounds. So that's true. That's very true. And Paul Pogba, I can see here, he has Paul Pogba says that it's amazing to see you again, like his former club. Paul Pogba is very happy, I think so, now, because he has gone to his former club where I will say he had spent the best of his career. Like, not the best, but if you compare all these years, that will be the best surely. And a new chapter will begin for Paul Pogba again as a Juventus player. So let's see what will happen. And another news is that Alessio Romanogli, Lazio will sign him on a free transfer. So let's see, that will also be a transfer we should look upon. And on the other hand, AC Milan are also targeting Club Brugge youngster Charles de Ketelere, something like that. Yeah, they're targeting him because youngster, every club nowadays they want to sign youngsters because they will be the future of the club. They will provide a lot of years, so that's good. And we can also see Luka Jovic, the Real Madrid player. Now he has landed in Florence to sign for Fiorentina on a permanent deal. Okay, so because that only he will be signing on a permanent deal. Before it was talked about a loan deal, but at last, after the negotiations, final of a deal with complete, they will sign him completely. And so that's good. Like Luka Jovic did not get a lot of playtime under Carlo Ancelotti, so let's see how he will play in Fiorentina. Obviously, he will play good there because it's Serie A. If you compare La Liga with Serie A, that's a different thing. And in Serie A, obviously he will score goals and he will play good. But Fiorentina is a good team because Vlahovic was also there and Fiorentina were playing really good. Now let's see what will happen. And now if you see Ronaldo, I have already talked. Ronaldo, I don't know where his destination will be, where he will join. And so let's now everyone let us talk about FC Barcelona. Now we will now proceed to FC Barcelona. So before I proceed to FC Barcelona, and it is amazing to watch, every club start their preseason, and there will be a lot of preseason matches, but I don't think we will be able to, live stream those preseason matches. Some of the matches we might do, but some of the matches will not be possible because there will be no live telecasting of those matches. I don't think so. So let's see. And many good news for Barcelona. Many things happen these days. So let's now proceed finally to Barcelona. Let's proceed. We'll talk half an hour about Barcelona and then we'll end the stream. So first thing is FC Barcelona are doing really good training. I'm liking the training kit as well, and after watching those videos, that color of the training kit, that is, vibes are coming of the new season, and something good is going to happen. Like that feeling is coming in the next season. So I am just looking forward for the next season and hope Barcelona will play seriously good in the next season, and next season will be very dominating. Because if you see Barcelona, although they finished second in the La Liga table last season, but we struggled a lot. We were trophyless, but let's see this time what we will do. And the first good news is the legendary 8 number of Barcelona, worn by Iniesta. Now it will be worn by our golden boy, our young talent, our midfield maestro, you can say now. It will be worn by Pedri. So a big round of applause for Pedri. He deserved it. Because he has proved himself that he can wear that jersey. And I think Iniesta would also be happy after looking that Pedri will be wearing his iconic jersey number. So that's very good. And on the other hand, there are some rumors that Gavi will wear the number 6 jersey. So Iniesta Xavi combination, new Iniesta Xavi chapter can be written in FC Barcelona, because Gavi is also set to sign a new contract with FC Barcelona with 1 billion release clause, and Pedri already signed it, and Pedri will be our player for many years. So a new chapter can be written in FC Barcelona's history, and another pair of Xavi Iniesta, you can say now it will be Pedri Gavi. So we'll be waiting to see every matching in the next season. And Barcelona now almost very much active in the transfer window, because they now want immediately some players, because there are some positions where we need players. So let's talk about every position properly. So if you see overall, if you see some transfers which have happened, that is they have agreed a deal with Tottenham. So that is done for Lenglet. Lenglet is now an officially and Tottenham player till 2023, and Barcelona will play they will pay some of the jersey. Barcelona will pay a part of the salary, and other part will be paid by Tottenham. So they will not pay the whole money, and in that case the wages will be given by Tottenham, but the salary part, some part will be given by Barcelona, but no buyout option included in the deal. And Lenglet will be again a Barcelona player after the 2023 season. So but yeah, so what I was talking about, there that Lenglet I have talked about, and Ray Manaj, who was sent to Syria for Syria for a loan deal, but now again I think he will be sent for another loan deal, and Premier League clubs are interested in him. So let's see which club he will go. And we have already lost Ferran Jugla. He is now a Club Brugge player on a permanent deal, not a loan deal. But Barcelona now, they need to send some players on loan either or sell them, because we have to at least register our new players. I think Frank Casey and Christensen are also not registered, I think so. They have signed for FC Barcelona but not registered with La Liga. So let's see what will happen, because Barcelona now they have to work properly, and which players they have to keep, they don't have to keep. That is the thing. And So let's see. We hope everything will go fine. Everything will be okay, and we want everything to go properly. Everything so that no problem arises for FC Barcelona, because we don't want FC Barcelona to struggle next season and you know just to again go trophyless. We don't want that, because next season we want at least one trophy. I at least want one trophy, like domestic cup. I am keeping a hope that we will win one. We should win one, but at least a European like a La Liga trophy or something. We can try, right? We can try at least, because we have a talented squad. And another big news is that Ansu Fati is back. I think he's almost 100% fit now. The medical team has given the green light, so he's back, and we hope Ansu Fati will, be the top scorer the next season. And we just want it to happen, nothing else. And on the other hand, if you see many other transfers now what's the link? What's the link between Chelsea and Chelsea and FC Barcelona now? Before we speak that, another thing is Ousmane Dembele is now almost ready, very close to an agreement with FC Barcelona, and only the final details remain. Now he's also waiting for the decision of the club, and then I think he will join the club. And okay, but let's see. And on the other hand, Rennes are also now wanting to sign Morata, the defender, instead of Umtiti. But that would be not good for FC Barcelona, because we want to sell some players. So we hope that might happen, and let's see. And on the other hand, many deals are happening, and if you see, okay, first two transfers already happened. That is Frank Kessie and Christensen. And Laporta said that we want players who are committed to the club and who want to join our club. So in that case, we have some good players. And if you see another thing that is of FC Barcelona, now the main problem is right back position. So now let's come to what is the link between Chelsea and FC Barcelona. You can see two logos given in the screen. So what's the link? What's the point that FC Barcelona now, they will sign some players from Chelsea. They are now negotiating, and as I've said, Todd Boehly already with them had done a meeting. Todd Boehly had already done a meeting with Joan Laporta about this. And if you now see everything overall, till then guys, like the stream, subscribe to our channel, and share the stream for some good, amazing, exciting football content. So what I was talking is, now here's the link. And Todd Boehly, as I've already said, they want to sign a world-class midfielder. That's Frankie de Jong, and Frankie de Jong is, I think now, he's also wanting to join Chelsea because UCL priority, as I've already talked in the previous part of the live stream. And Frankie de Jong, now there might be some business exchanges between both the clubs. Now Barcelona wanting to sign two fullbacks, that is Marcos Alonso, because Marcos Alonso, he is wanting to join Barcelona anyhow. He wants to come back to Spain and he wants to join Barcelona, and he is another player who is committed to FC Barcelona. And Barcelona are now also looking at free agents, and I think like 2023, their contracts will be over for Azpilicueta and Marcos Alonso. So Barcelona don't have to pay a lot of high amount. So in that case, if you see, Azpilicueta is another player who has been looked upon by Barcelona, and that there could be an agreement between FC Barcelona and Azpilicueta. And that one is, I said that negotiations are going well between both the clubs, and they had been meeting. And okay, first guys, let me read out what was the statement by Fabrizio Romano on Azpilicueta deal. So this was the statement. There's a direct contact scheduled between Barcelona and Chelsea this week. Barca want to complete Cesar Azpilicueta deal as soon as possible. 2-year contract plus one plus option for the season, and Marcos Alonso will be discussed too. He is still hoping for a Barcelona move, as I have already talked about. Like Barcelona now seriously they want to sign Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta is a great leader for the team, you can say, because our leader is Busquets. Obviously, Busquets is is the player whom we need next season for sure. But Azpilicueta is another kind of player, some leadership quality, and wherever he plays, he takes some responsibility with commitment and everything. He plays very good on the right back position, on the center back position. So Barcelona are now trying to sign him. Like, it will not cost too much money, I think so. And this will be a good transfer because only now in the right back position we have Dest, only Dani Alves, the legend of our club. He left the club. So let's see, and let's see what will happen. But I want Cesar Azpilicueta to join our club, and even Marcos Alonso to join our club, because then we will get a replacement for Jordi Alba, because Jordi Alba is always fatigued. He is always tired playing in the left back position, and almost every match he has to play. So in that case, if you see, I want him to join. I want both of them to join our club. So we hope everything will go fine, and we will sign both the players. And Ferran Torres is another player whom we have to look upon, because we have spent almost 55 million euros on him, and now he has not proved himself last season. So let's see what he will do. And he have even spoken that last year I arrived just after an injury and I had no rhythm. This year we start from scratch, and I think we will see a better Ferran. I am really looking forward to start the preseason. I really want to show the player that I am. That's good. That confidence looks good, and we hope he will be a good, he will provide us with good game this season. And now Chelsea are also wanting to sign, like, anyhow they want to sign, like, they have now committed to sign Frankie de Jong. So let's see what will happen. But Jules Koundé was another player discussed, but I don't think Jules Koundé will be signed. But if you see everything overall, I think Barcelona still now transfer window was decent. Like Barcelona always, they want to go for free agents, so that is the case. But let's see what will happen. And these are all the things I have discussed about FC Barcelona till now. And Marcos Alonso, Azpilicueta, and other players. If you see Rafinha, this is the player I have to talk about now. And Rafinha has already started training with Leeds, but till now transfer window is open. Negotiations are till now ongoing, and some sources say that the deal is very close with FC Barcelona. Only final details left on the contract. So we hope that final details are being solved and everything is done between FC Barcelona and Rafinha. And Rafinha could be the player who can join our team, and he can provide us with good football, because Rafinha is very good playing. Rafinha on the right wing is very good. Already we have Trincao back and LS Colorado back, but Rafinha is very good with the ball. Rafinha, his gameplay is very good. So I want him to join FC Barcelona even. And Lewandowski deal is looking complicated. I don't know what Laporta will do with that. 50 million euros, that would be hard. That would be very hard, 50 million. But anyways, Lewandowski one will be complicated. And Ronaldo also I have talked about, because Ronaldo coming to Barcelona, I don't want, at least, because even Madrid fans will not want Ronaldo to join Barcelona, because he is a Madrid player and he is a rival of FC Barcelona. Now he would join FC Barcelona, that the rhythm would not happen. And till then, guys, subscribe to our channel, like the stream and share the stream. Please subscribe, guys. Your support means a lot, so please subscribe. We are very close to 310 subscribers, so let us do that. And so Barcelona, they are doing everything properly now. This season we have to give full-fledged, the fans have to give more support, because last season we saw Eintracht Frankfurt game, what they have done. So this season we don't want to keep any excuses. Barcelona, they should not give any excuses, or the fans even should not give any excuses. We must give our full-fledged performance and just win at least one title, just to keep the name of FC Barcelona, because we have great coach with us. Xavi is there, and many other players are there. So in that case, it's very good. And I think every team are also looking forward. Every team are also looking forward to play very good next season, and they have already started. They've already started practicing. They will play a lot of pre-season matches, and Barcelona also they are having matches against Real Madrid, Man City, and other clubs. I think they'll play Joan Gamper Joan Gamper Cup against the Pumas. So that will be another thing to watch, and so let's hope Barcelona will play good in next season, because we have done till now two good transfer, that is not Rafinha, Casey and Christensen, both committed to the club, like they want to play good. Christensen, I think he will play good. Casey also he will play good, because he already said wherever the coach wants me to play in the midfield, I will play over there. So that's good. That confidence speaks that he will play very good. And even in the presentation, we saw his touches were also very good, and he had played very good. So, if you now see, these are the things we have to talk about: FC Barcelona and Chelsea, and these are the transfers we have to talk about. And so, guys, till then, like the stream, subscribe to our channel, and do support us by hitting the bell icon, so that you can get all the notifications, and then only support will come. You will watch our videos, watch every live streams. So if you see now, the overall transfer market till now, the club with good transfers is Man City, obviously. They have done some seriously good transfers. Real Madrid, they have done good transfers. Paris Saint-Germain, only with that Vitina deal, they have done it. And other clubs, if you see other clubs, they are Liverpool, they have signed Darwin Núñez and many other, like some other players. So Darwin Núñez has been signed for Liverpool. That was a good transfer for Liverpool. And Barcelona, they have till now signed underrated players, like one-class players they have not signed, who are cost a lot of money. So we hope we can also, after the financial problems are over, we can also come to the market and sign some good players. But anyways, whatever we have to be happy with that. We are keeping a lot of hopes on Aubameyang as well, so that he can play very good next season. Aubameyang would be the key player, because Memphis Depay is also another key player who should play next season very good. Even I think he is in the transfer list as well for FC Barcelona. And on the other hand, if you see other clubs, any other transfers, Alex Witsel has been signed by Atletico Madrid, I think for 1 year deal. And Borussia Dortmund is the club we have to look, because they have signed some good players. Karim Adeyemi, Sebastian Haller, their team is looking good. Nicolas Sule, their team is looking good. I think Borussia Dortmund will give a good competition next season in the Champions League as well, and in the domestic league as well. So these are the teams, they are doing good transfers. And it doesn't mean that you sign all the world-class players, you become very good, you win all trophies. It doesn't mean, because we have seen PSG signing all the world-class players, but that did not prove well. So these are the things. And overall, if you see next season, it will be surprising. Next season we will be wanting to see something more good. For like football is always ready with surprises. So next season we hope we will be able to see some good craziness in football. And because World Cup is also coming, let's see which are the players who will emerge out in the World Cup, because Mbappe was also the player who emerged out in the 2018 World Cup, many other players. And so we hope. And even Manchester United, if you talk about now Manchester United, they have signed Eriksen, they have signed Tyrone Malacia. But let's see what will be the situation with Ronaldo, where they will be able to sign Frenkie de Jong. And before there were rumors about Anthony and many other players, but Erik ten Hag is now the manager. So let's see what will be his tactics for the new season. And so guys, these are all the things we have talked about, the transfer news and everything, and what are happening within Chelsea and FC Barcelona, the negotiation process, everything. So guys, I hope you have liked our stream, you have enjoyed our stream, and we will be doing not regular but on some intervals we'll be doing the live stream when good transfers happen or something, and even videos will be posting. When the matches will start, I think the streams will be regular. So till then, guys, continue to support us, continue to support us by liking our streams, videos, subscribing to our channel, sharing our channel. So these are all the things. So guys, bye bye, Viscal Barca, and Jai Hind. Bye bye.
Stop the time, cause I wanna freeze this moment. Make it mine, hold you close. Now my heart's wide open. When I'm with you suddenly I feel no pain. Do you make it go away? Do you make it? Wanna freeze this moment, make it mine, hold you close. Now my heart's wide open.